Hey YouTubers, this is Susie Q, Life with Susie Q and my
Hello.
son. Welcome to my video. Uh, as you see the topic is 5 days in a coma after having my baby. So what I'm gonna tell you, it's not like a joke. I don't take this lightly. I take this seriously, and I really got closer to the Lord because of this. Not saying that I wasn't, but this really truly changed my life and changed my outlook on how it would have been, just knowing that I wouldn't have made it, knowing that I wouldn't have been here to raise my kids, been here to be, what God want me to be. And I've always wanted to tell somebody about my experience, but the time never came, and now is the time. So 2.5 years ago, I was blessed to be pregnant for the second time around, you know, I was older. Nonetheless, my pregnancy was great. When I found out I was pregnant, I was shocked at one point, but not surprised because we had talked about having another child. Excited was I? Yes, because when I found out I was having a girl, I was even more happy because I had a boy already. And so forth, I was just going along with my pregnancy. Just, this time I was more um, educated on how to take care of my body and how to eat right. So this time I was on top of the game. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a fit pregnant woman. And I was. I went to the gym. I tried to do the right thing, and my pregnancy was great. Uh, Kept up my doctor's appointment, listened to my doctor, and not knowing, that everything was going to change. But I'm telling you, God is so good, and I am so grateful to God. You know, I remember one time, so I got pregnant, say, I found out in June. So my due date was supposed to be February of the next year, 2017. And I was happy, and I was like, wow. Told people, a lot of people had negative things to say, but I didn't care. And so me and my husband, we were happy that, he really wanted a girl. So that year, everything was fine. I was just like excited. I never knew that I would pass my sugar test because when I had my son, I didn't pass that glucose test. And so I was worried about taking insulin or even taking the pills, but that never happened. And so the end coming down to December, I started feeling like I feel like some type of pain in my side. But I went to the doctor and they said, well, you have to drink more water, which I was drinking water, but more water. They just wanted me to drink more water, and they gave me something for, I guess, because I suffered with constipation, and that helped me to go to the bathroom. And everything was going great. Yeah, Christmas came. Here I am planning for my shower. My shower was in January, and planning for my shower. Everything was great. I just went along, and I was working still, going to work, and I had so much energy, y'all. Like energy that I never thought. And negativity was in my mind at one point saying, "Oh, you're gonna be tired because you're older." Don't start telling yourself negative things. And that's what I started to tell myself. Nobody told me that. I started to tell myself that negative, oh, you're gonna be so tired. But at the end, yes, I was a little tired, but I kept going. I kept going, and I believe it was the end of January I decided that I'm not gonna work anymore. And but I remember, like, during the month of January, like right after I had my shower, was right then, the week later, I started to feel this pain, like pain on my buttocks area. Like I felt like I sat on something, and it was just so excruciating. I would go to the doctor and I'm like, why am I having this pain? And he would say, you know what? I don't know. Why are you having that pain? And I felt like I never felt that pain before, right in the, the crack, right there. I was just pain, pain, pain. And I would just try to get my husband to rub it, and he would give me stuff to rub on it. And then I noticed my legs were like elephant legs. Like I'm very skinny. Yeah, I might not be able to see me, but I'm a very skinny girl. Always was, always, always have been. And I was looking at my leg and I was like, oh my God. My mom saw my legs and she's like, I know you should gain a little weight, but something is not right about your leg. And I was like, I didn't really notice it until people started telling me. And I was like, oh my God. I went to the doctor, I run to the doctor, not for everything, but I'm pregnant. I'm thinking maybe I have edema or maybe something. And they're like, no, that's not edema. And my doctor said to me, wow, Suzette, that's very strange. I know you should gain some weight and all, but I mean, I'm so sorry I never took a picture, but I'm telling you guys, I was huge. Huge was not the word. And when I went to get my up, the last checkup was the week of February 10th. And I remember February 10th, I went and I was saying, I was in pain. I was like, doctor, I'm in so much pain. What is wrong? Why am I feeling so much pain? And he started saying, maybe it's your age, you're older, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was like, could not be. I was like, you're trying to find that answer, but you can't get the answer. Well, they're not going to run all these tests because you're pregnant. You're not going to get all these x-rays to see what's going on. So I can understand, but I just wanted to find out what's causing my pain. I started to be at the point where I could not walk, which every pregnancy is different. I wasn't like that with my son. I worked all the way up until, but it was just like, it wasn't the baby. I didn't feel like it was the baby. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. But then I went to that checkup that day, February 10th, and I was talking to the doctor and I was saying, can you just take the baby out? I know he couldn't take the baby out, but that's how I felt. And I was like, can you just take the baby out today? I just can't deal with this pain. And he was like, come on, I can't. I know he couldn't, but you understand what I'm saying? I was just feeling this pain and pressure in my body. And so I went on, and then I decided to go home that day, and I was just sitting in the couch, and I was just crying to the Lord, and I was like, God, just help me to go through this, Lord God, just help me to bear this pain. God bless my mom. She called me, and during that month, I remember my mom calling me and telling me, come to the house, I will pray for you. And she anointed my whole body with oil and rubbed me. And I didn't think it's strange because that's something I'm used to, but she was just praying over me because I was just in so much pain. And that day I came home and I was talking to her on the phone, and I was like, Mom, I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? It just feels so weird. And she was like, don't worry, Suzette, you're going to have the baby. You're going to have the baby soon. Just hang on, hang on. And so I go, all right, Mom, you know what? I'm going to get up and go to the bathroom. And I was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And she was like, okay. And I got up, y'all, to go to the bathroom. And I walked not even 100 feet away. I don't even know how close my bathroom is. I just walked around, went into the bathroom. And y'all, I opened the bathroom door. I said bye to my mom. I opened the bathroom door. I could remember it like yesterday. And I felt this pain and I heard this sound. And it went across my belly and it said, and it went across my belly like this. And I said, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I mean, y'all, it was louder than how I'm explaining it right now. Excruciating. I felt like something was ripping my inside out. I felt like this rip, and I screamed out and I started banging on the walls. I mean, I didn't know what to do, y'all. I just screamed out. Thank God I still had my phone and I called my husband. I was like, get here now. And he was like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. Something is wrong. That's all I kept saying was something is wrong. Get here now. Get here now. And he was like, are you having a baby? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, when people start talking to you, you just feel like screaming the crap out of you. Like, get, you know, I started, but I had to remain calm. And I was like, oh God, oh God. Mind y'all, I never even made it to the toilet. I didn't even sit down. And then my husband came and he's like, what's wrong? I was like, I don't know. We need to go to the hospital now. Something is wrong. All right, we're driving on the way. We're going. And my mom calls and she's like, Susan, what's wrong with you? I was like, Mom, I don't know. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. She's like, do you feel the baby? I was like, I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I'm feeling. I was like, I'm going to throw this phone out the window. I mean, I had to say that because, like, why are you questioning me? I'm about to have this baby. I don't know what's going on. You asked me. And so she hanged up. And then I said to them, call the hospital because I wanted them to get ready for me. And they already have me on files and everything. And when I got there, the lady came to the door, to the car. I said to him, I was like, when you get there, go get help. And he was like, okay, okay. He went inside, came out with a wheelchair. I looked at him like, where? I need help. So another lady came and she was like, you need help? I was like, I need somebody now. So then all of a sudden I seen all these people and then the nurse came, she checked me and she was like, you're 8 centimeters. And then I was crying like crazy, screaming, hollering, because I just I just felt this pain. The pain was still there. And then my doctor showed up and he's like, Susan, what's wrong with you? I was like, doctor, I don't know what's wrong, but something is wrong with my belly. Something. I mean, y'all, that's all I could explain. I don't know what else I could have said. I don't know. He's looking at me as disbelief. He came and he checked me and he said, you're only 5 centimeters. The baby is not even ready. What are you feeling? Y'all, I looked at this man like if I had the strength, I would have smacked him. Honest to God. What am I feeling? I don't know what I'm feeling. I said, something is wrong with my belly. All right, y'all. I guess they must have got it now. They took me, I don't know what happened, because they took me upstairs, rushed me upstairs. And y'all, they rushed me upstairs and the nurses said to me, move to the bed. And I said, I can't move to the bed. Y'all, I'm laughing because I was just like, move to the bed? And that's all I remember, guys. That's all. I remember nothing. 5 days later, I woke up and I'm like, what happened to me? Like, I remember now, like, what happened? Then they told me, my mom was there. Everybody, people were praying like crazy for me. They said this room was filled with people. People were just praying. Doctors were praying. Y'all, I tell you, God is good. God is a healer. I don't care what you're going through. It wasn't my time to go. And let me tell you, when I seen everybody around me and heard everybody talking, they said that they didn't think I was going to make it, y'all. They didn't think I was going to make it. But God is my source, y'all. And I tell you, when they started telling me how, showing me pictures of me holding my baby, I was dead practically because I don't remember. And a coma is really death. If you're in a coma for 10 days, it's death. I'm trying to finish up this video because my daughter's about to wake up. And, when she gets up, that's it. I'm done. But listen, guys, I have to stop this video. But let me tell you, I'm going to continue this video. So when I woke up, I remember just looking around me. I said this before, but I remember looking around and I was just like, I remember one person talking to me and saying hello vaguely. I'm like, hi, how you doing? Just coming out of the coma for 5 days, y'all. 5 days. I had to learn how to walk all over again. I was intubated, you know, the trach was helping me to breathe. I mean, this testimony is so powerful. I'm going to finish this right here because I can't continue to talk because those that have children, when they call, you got to go. But I thank you all for watching this video. Continue to watch because I'm going to come with the second part of my vlog about how God healed my body and how I was able to come back to just reality and just how God revealed to me what had happened to me. So that's also powerful to hear how God revealed to me what happened. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for liking this video and for subscribing. Don't forget to click that button, please. Click that button, comment. I will continue the next version of this video. Thank you so much and be blessed and have a nice afternoon. Bye bye. Thank you.